Let's see. Whoops. Put it on the wrong place, that's okay. Oops. This is our yoga. Apologize if I accidentally posted to the wrong site. So we're getting ready for yoga, and just have a seat, relax. All right. Test, 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 test. Okay. So Monday night yoga. Will you be dialing in when you're traveling? Or no? Or okay. All right. So we're going to sit up straight, relax, find your comfortable spot. And we're going to begin by inhaling through our nose and exhaling through our mouth. As you exhale, imagine you're fogging a mirror with your breath. With each inhale, allow your spine to get longer as your head reaches for the ceiling. And with each exhale, feel your shoulders relaxing, feel the ground under you where you're sitting. Now, the next inhale, we're going to inhale and raise our arms and hands above our head. If you can, bring the palms of your hands together. And then when you're ready to exhale, we're going to exhale through our nose as we lower our arms and hands down. Try and synchronize your movement with your breath, inhaling up and exhaling down. Focusing on your breath as you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Inhaling and exhaling through our nose. Now, in the next inhale, when you're ready to exhale, we're going to turn our torso to the right side and exhale as we lower our arms and hands down. When you're ready to inhale, turn your torso back to the center. And when you're ready to exhale, turn to the opposite side as you exhale through your nose, lowering your arms and hands down. So continue moving with your breath, inhaling, lifting, exhaling when you lower, breathing through your nose. One more time on each side, and when you're done, bring your hands into prayer posture in front of your chest. Take a moment to just inhale and exhale through your nose in this balancing mudra. Now from here, we're going to inhale through our nose as we reach our fingertips as high as you can. And then when you're ready to exhale, we're going to exhale through our nose as we bring our hands back to prayer posture. But at the end of the exhale, we're going to point our fingertips down, flexing your wrists as much as you can. When you're ready to inhale, reach and lift. When you're ready to exhale, point your fingertips down at the very end of the exhale. Continue to move with your breath, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Keeping the palms of your hands together. One more time in each direction. And then pause with your hands in prayer posture. Now straighten your arms out parallel to your shoulders with the palms of your hands facing down toward the floor. And from here, we're going to see how slowly we can move in a counterclockwise position, making a small circle, breathing through your nose. Now move in a clockwise position. And then pause. Bend your arms into cactus position with your palms of your hands facing forward. Elbows are bent, arms parallel to the floor. And then from here, we're going to bring the forearms together in front of our face, bringing our palms of our hands together. Interlace our fingers. And then slowly make a circle with your knuckles toward the ceiling, flexing your wrists as much as you can. As you slowly rotate, breathing naturally through your nose. Now notice the direction of the circle you're making, and we're going to move in the opposite direction. Flexing your wrists as much as you can. And then pause, release your fingertips, and bring your hands back to prayer posture in front of your chest. Now from here, we're going to get up into a tabletop position on all fours. So spread your knees under your hips, open your fingers wide, and place your hands under your shoulders. Check that your index fingers are facing forward. And rotate your shoulders so that your biceps are facing forward and your elbows are facing your thighs. So we're going to do cat-cow. We're going to keep our arms straight as we do this. Keep in mind our head moves last. So when you're ready to inhale, go ahead and arch your lower spine and lift your chin. When you're ready to exhale, pull your navel in toward your spine, arch your upper back toward the ceiling like a cat as you lower your head down. When you're ready to inhale, arch your lower spine and then lift your chin. Again, on the exhale, pull your navel in, tighten your gluteal muscles as you arch your upper back and lower your head. Continue moving with your breath. Inhaling as you lift your head, exhaling as you lower. Try and move your spine as much as you can within your range of motion. One more time in each direction. And when you're done, pause with your neck and spine parallel to the floor. Now from here, we're going to step our left foot forward into a lower left lunge. Check that your left knee is above your left ankle. And then bring your hands up into prayer posture in front of your chest. Breathing through your nose. If you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Take long, deep breaths. If this is too easy for you, move your feet further apart. If your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. Then inhale, make a circle, reaching up. Exhale, as you bring your hands down to the floor next to your left foot. Push the floor away as you pull your left foot back and bring your right foot forward. Check that your right knee is above your right ankle. And when you're ready, bring your hands up into prayer posture in a lower right lunge. Breathing through your nose. If you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears, reaching your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Take long, deep breaths. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture. Now, following your breath, inhale and exhale. Bring your hands down to the floor next to your right foot. Push the floor away. And then from here, we're going to spread our knees wide, bring our feet together, and sit back in child's pose by lowering our hips to our heels, and then lowering our torso and forehead down to the mat, and relaxing, breathing through our nose. And then lift your head, straighten out your arms. And from here, we're going to inhale, coming forward. Pull your navel in, tighten your gluteal muscles as you exhale, coming down to the floor. Inhale into baby cobra, lifting your chest off the ground. And when you're ready to exhale, come back to child's pose. Follow your breath. Inhale, coming forward. Tighten the gluteals as you exhale, lowering down. When you're ready, inhale, lifting your chest. And when you're ready, exhale back to child's pose. Continue moving with your breath. One more time. And when you're done, rest in child's pose. Lift your head, straighten out your arms, and we're gonna come back up to tabletop position. And from here, we're gonna actually stand up. So just bring your feet under you with your knees bent, and then inhale as you bring your hands up above your head, and exhale your hands down by your side. So now standing at the front of your mat, feet separated under your hips. Inhale, reach your hands up toward the ceiling. Exhale, lower them down. You might want to step back a bit so we don't bump into each other. And then inhale again, reaching up. And then exhale as you swan dive, bending forward, lowering your torso, bringing your hands to the outside of your feet. Bend your knees, gently alternating, bending knees, stretching the backs of your legs. Relax your neck and shoulders. And then pause. Inhale, coming up halfway, neck and spine parallel to the floor. And then exhale, relaxing down. Bend your knees and step your right foot back, keeping your left knee bent over your left ankle. Inhale up into warrior one with your hands in prayer posture. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. If your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of you. And then inhale, make a circle. Exhale as you bend your torso forward, placing your hands on the floor next to your left foot. Step your right foot forward. Inhale up halfway. Relax down. Bend your knees as you inhale both hands together above your head. And exhale them down by your side. Again, inhale, reaching up. We're going to swan dive, bending forward, bringing our hands to the outside of our feet. Inhale up halfway and relax down. And now we're going to step our left foot back, keeping our right knee bent over our right ankle. We're going to inhale up into warrior one with our hands in prayer posture. If you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears, reaching your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle, reaching up. Exhale as you bend forward, place your hands on the outside of your right foot. Step your left foot forward. Inhale up halfway and relax down. Bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head. And exhale them down by your side. Do you have any preferred postures you want to do? Okay, so we're going to inhale, reaching up again. And this time we're going to exhale as we sit our hips back as if we're sitting in a chair, but keep your chest lifted and arms by your ears, breathing through your nose, inhaling and exhaling. And then inhale as you stand up and exhale your arms and hands down by your side. Again, inhale, reaching up. And this time we're going to sit our hips back again. Continue breathing, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Go as far down as you can. And then if you'd like, you can lift your heels off the ground, balancing on your toes, keeping the chest lifted. Breathing through your nose. And then lower your heels if they're up. Inhale, standing up. And exhale, bring your hands down by your side. Now again, inhale, reaching up. And we're going to swan dive down, bending forward, placing our hands on the outside of our feet. Relax your neck and shoulders. Bend your knees. Step your right foot back, keeping the left knee bent over the left ankle. We're going to inhale up into warrior one again. Hands in prayer posture. And then from here, we're going to inhale both hands up toward the ceiling and turn our torso to the right side of the room. Adjust your right foot. Our hips and our torso are facing the right side, and then lower your arms parallel to the floor in warrior two. Try and lower your shoulders and lift your chest. Breathing through your nose, gazing out over your left fingertips. Imagine your shoulder blades are coming together behind you. And then from here, we're going to rotate our left palm to face up, lower our right hand down toward our right knee, and then lift our left fingertips straight up toward the ceiling, lifting our chest, lifting our fingertips, inhaling and exhaling through our nose. And then inhale up and exhale, bring both arms parallel to the floor again. And then inhale as you slowly rotate your right arm, your hips, and your torso to face forward. Adjust your right foot. Reach your hands up toward the ceiling. Exhale as you bring your hands down to the floor. Next to your left foot, step your right foot forward. Inhale up halfway and relax down. Bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head. And then exhale them down by your side. Again, inhale, reaching both hands up. And swan dive down. Inhale up halfway. And relax again. Bend your knees and step your left foot back. Keeping your right knee bent over your right ankle. When you're ready, bring your hands up into prayer posture in warrior one. Now from here, we're going to inhale and reach our fingertips up toward the ceiling, turn our torso and adjust our left foot to the left side of the room. Our hips are facing the left side, and then move our arms parallel to the floor, gazing out over our right fingertips. Lower your shoulders, bring your shoulder blades together behind you as you lift your chest, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Gazing out over your right fingertips. Try not to bend forward. Your torso is vertical to the floor. Your right knee should be above your right ankle. Breathing through your nose. Now rotate your right palm to face up. Lower your left hand down to your left knee. And from here, we're going to inhale and reach our right fingertips straight up toward the ceiling, lifting our chest as we reach our fingertips, inhaling and exhaling through our nose. And then inhale, reaching up, and exhale, bring both arms parallel to the floor again. Lower your shoulders, lift your chest. And then we're going to adjust our left foot and bring slowly our left arm, our hips, and our torso to face forward. Inhale as we reach up toward the ceiling. Exhale as we lower our hands down to the floor next to our right foot and step our left foot forward. Inhale up halfway and relax down. Bend your knees as you bring both hands together above your head, and then exhale your hands down by your side. Now from here, we're going to spread our feet wide. Place our hands on our hips. Inhale as you lift your chest, and then exhale as you bend your knees as far as you can. Then inhale again, lifting your chest. Exhale as you tilt your torso forward, bringing your hands down to the floor in front of you. Relax your neck and shoulders. And if you'd like, you can straighten out your legs. Take a moment to grab your elbows and relax. Just breathe through your nose. Now from here, we're going to inhale both of our hands up behind us, interlace our fingers, and reach our knuckles up toward the ceiling. Relax your face, relax your neck and shoulders. Try and relax your face, relax your neck and shoulders. And release, bring your hands down to the floor. And we're going to bend our knees and then straighten our right leg as we lean to the left side. And then we're going to switch. We're going to straighten our left leg as we lean to the right side. Again, we're going to switch. We're going to straighten our right leg as we lean to the left side, bending our left knee. And again, switch, leaning to the right side as we straighten out our left leg. Now, coming back to the center, relax your neck and shoulders. We're going to walk our hands toward our left foot. Inhale with a straight spine. Exhale, gently relax your torso over your left leg. Try not to bend your head, but relax your torso over your leg. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And then release, come to the center of your mat again. And then walk your hands to your right foot. Inhaling through your nose, exhale, relax your torso over your leg. Breathing through your nose. And release, come back to the center. With our hands on the floor, we're going to walk our feet in as we lower our hips down to the ground with our arms between our legs. Try and adjust your torso so that it's vertical to the floor, and then bring your hands together in prayer posture in front of your chest if you can. Breathing through your nose, relax your hips. And then lower your hands down, lower your hips, and sit down all the way on the mat in front of you. Inhale both hands up toward the ceiling, and exhale them down by your side. Keeping our legs straight, we're going to inhale, reaching our hands up toward the ceiling, and exhale, tilting your torso over your legs, and lower your arms to the outside of your legs. As you inhale, lift your chest toward the front of your feet. And as you exhale, allow your navel to relax over your thigh. Try not to bend your head. Lift your chest toward the top of your feet as you inhale. Exhale, gently lowering your torso. Go as far as you can, and then just breathe. And then inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, lower your arms down. Bend your knees and scoot to the front of your mat. With your knees bent in front of you, move your arms parallel to the floor. Pull your navel in toward your spine. Inhale and exhale as you slowly move your spine all the way down to the floor, stretching your arms out parallel to your shoulders with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. Pull your navel in toward your spine. Adjust your feet under your knees as much as possible. And then from here, we're going to walk our feet to the outer edges of our mat so our knees are separated. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand. Keeping your shoulders on the ground, breathing through your nose. And then inhale your knees and your head back to the center. Exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side, and you turn your head to gaze at your left hand. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head and your torso back to the center. And then we're going to walk our feet under our knees again. Pull your navel in toward your spine and lift your hips off the ground. Lower your hips to the right side of your mat. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand, keeping your shoulders on the ground, breathing through your nose. If you'd like, you can straighten your right leg out over your left, lowering your right foot down to the ground. Right leg should be parallel to your left arm. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And if your right leg is straight, bend it back over your left. And then inhale your torso, your knees, and your head back to the center. Adjust your feet under your knees again. Pull your navel in toward your spine. Lift your hips off the ground and lower them to the left side of your mat. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the right side as you turn your head to gaze at your left hand. From here, you can straighten out your left leg, lowering your left foot down to the ground. Left leg should be parallel to your right arm. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Keeping your shoulders on the ground. And if your left leg is straight, bend it back over your right. And then inhale as you bring your head, your knees, and your torso back to the center. Lower your arms down next to your torso. Pull your navel in toward your spine again. We're going to straighten out our left leg, reaching our left foot up toward the ceiling. And from here, we're going to make a circle with our ankle in one direction. And then in the other direction. Now take your left ankle and cross it above your right knee and relax your left leg. From here, we're going to lift our right foot off the ground and take our hands between our legs, interlace our fingers behind our right thigh. Relax your right leg, relax your right foot. Relax your right leg, relax your right foot, and allow your left forearm or left elbow to rest on the inside of your left thigh. Now you can just stay here if you'd like. If you'd like to go further, take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your right thigh toward you. At the same time, use your left elbow or forearm to push your left thigh away. Relaxing your feet and your legs with each inhale and exhale, gently pulling and pushing. Go as far as you can and just breathe. And then release, lower your right foot down, release your hands from behind your right thigh, straighten out your left leg, reach your hands up toward your left foot. Grab however far you can reach. If it's on your calf, that's fine. Inhale and exhale gently, pulling your straight left leg toward you, keeping your hips and your back on the ground. And then release, bend your left leg. Straighten out your right leg, reach your right foot toward the ceiling, and then make a circle with your right ankle in one direction. And then in the other direction. Now take your right ankle and cross it above your left knee. Relax your right foot. Relax your right leg. Now lift your left foot off the ground and take your hands between your legs and interlace your fingers behind your left thigh. Take your right elbow or forearm and relax it on the inside of your right thigh. Make sure your legs and your feet are relaxed. Take a moment to inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your left thigh toward you. At the same time, use your right elbow or forearm to push your right thigh away. With each exhale, gently pulling and pushing simultaneously. And then release, lower your left foot down, straighten out your right leg, reach your right foot up toward the ceiling. Reach your hands up toward your right foot and just grab your shin or however far you can reach. And with your straight right leg, gently bring it forward toward your torso, stretching your hamstrings in the back of your leg. And then release, bend your right knee, place both feet on the ground. And then from here, we're going to straighten our right leg out, keeping our left knee bent. Lift your left foot off the ground and interlace your fingers below your left knee. Keeping your right leg on the ground, keeping your shoulders and hips on the ground. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your left knee and shin toward your left shoulder while keeping your right leg on the ground. Go as far as you can and just breathe. Keep the right leg on the ground. Keep your hips on the ground. And release, lower your left foot, straighten out your left leg, bend your right leg, place your right foot on the ground. Lift your left foot off the ground and interlace your fingers below your right foot off the ground and interlace your fingers below your right knee. Keeping the left leg on the ground, take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your right knee in and shin toward your right shoulder while keeping your left leg on the ground. Inhaling and exhaling gently, pulling your right knee and shin toward your right shoulder while keeping your left leg and your hips on the ground. And release, lower your right foot. Bend both your right knee and your left knee, placing both feet on the ground. And then lift both feet up into the air. Lift your hands up into the air. Bend your knees and grab the outer edges of your feet. Pull your feet down into happy baby pose. Your knees should be on the outside of your shoulders and arms. And alternate lifting your feet, rocking side by side, giving your spine a nice massage in happy baby pose. Breathing through your nose. If you'd like, you can rock up and down as well, moving around as much as you can, releasing any tension you feel in your spine. And if you fall out, get back in. And then inhale your hands and feet up toward the ceiling. And exhale as you lower them down to the floor. Straighten your body out on your mat for the final pose for the evening, which is Shavasana. Shavasana is a conscious relaxation. So close your eyes, separate the heels of your feet, and allow your toes to relax to the sides. Move your arms a few inches away from your torso with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. Your eyes should be closed and you're focusing on your breathing. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Relax your jaw, relax your neck, relax your shoulders, relax your arms and your wrists and fingers. Relax your hips, relax your legs and your ankles and toes. Feel the ground supporting your body as you focus on your breath. Now wiggle your toes and your fingers. And then slowly move your hands above your head and stretch your body. And then bend your knees and bring them close to your chest and rock side to side. And then move your body to one side and take a few deep breaths through your nose. And then push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. And we'll end the practice with a breathing exercise. We're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our hands above our head. And then we're going to exhale through our mouth with a strong breath as we lower our arms and hands down. We'll do that 3 times, and then we'll end with the final 4th breath. So go ahead and inhale. Strong exhale. Again. Again. Now this time, inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose, but bring the palms of your hands together and pause at your third eye for kind thoughts, pause at your lips for kind words, and pause at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.